Hello, everyone. Hello. So, Kaitlin Bennett is in the news again. Wow. Wow. Just wow. So, those of you who haven't heard this, but Kaitlin Bennett recently went to this college campus. I think it is in Ohio. But honestly, I might be wrong on this. But, freaking, she goes there and an entire freaking I mean the van, pretty much. And it's insane. They even throw stuff at her, and all of them are with their phones filming. They all look like freaking retarded zombies. It's insane. Now let's start with this. One little thing. Kaitlin Bennett is kind of weird, I would say. She goes to these places just to trigger people. And honestly, going to college campuses, especially ones in freaking America, you're not gonna get the best responses. You're gonna get soy boy responses, okay? You're not gonna get the good responses you want or the pleasurable responses. That doesn't even make sense. I know. But, so let's just get that one thing straight. I'm not a fan of her. I sometimes disagree with her videos because she's just annoying as it is. I do respect the fact that she is, someone who supports the Second Amendment, um, you know, but at the same time, the way she handles these situations and interviews is just so cringy. Now, I'm fine with political channels making videos on her. I'm so fine with that. Honestly, like all these freaking political channels, Ante Avalon, freaking Vosh, anyone else who's political, they can make videos on her. It's perfectly fine. She's in this political spectrum stuff, perfectly fine. Um, One thing I don't really appreciate is the fact that these freaking commentator channels, they make videos on literally anything to get views these days. The genre that is dying because freaking it's so annoying, it's so obnoxious. The commentary community, let's say the big ones, um, they all make these videos on Kaitlin Bennett. Well, not all of them, but two channels specifically. They made this video on Kaitlin Bennett, and honestly, I'm just thinking, why are you even making a video on her? You don't even talk about political stuff. Why is it such a big issue now? Or is it because of the views? Because Caitlyn is bringing in that views. Anyways, then you get the victims of the trans community. Oh, the victims. They make these videos calling Caitlyn Bennett a transphobe. It doesn't make any sense because, one, how is she not. Okay, if she doesn't believe in this stuff, how is it hurting your own feelings? How? How can you be that freaking? How can you be that weak? How can you? This is insane. And I like to call them victims sometimes, victims in quotations, because they like to play victim all the time. Um, so let's get those out of the way. Now, Twitter, of course, we get maniacs liking the fact that there's an attack. Because it's triggered. But at the same time, this was something she never. No one would ever freaking guess that this would freaking happen. No one would suspect that an entire mob will just pop out of nowhere, freaking come after you and act like retarded people. Well, the thing is that it's insane. It's so insane. These people are freaking older than me and they're acting like this. This is high school behavior. You would expect someone to act like this in freaking high school. But no, these people are freaking old. Let's just say they're like in the early 20s. Maybe they're close to the 20s. But come on, act more mature. I've heard that there was this professor, college professor, banging a drum in front of Caitlin, and people were cheering that, and I'm like, who are these people? These people are teaching your kids, and this is insane. What's going on? You know what? You know what? You know what? These people are really insane. Now, in other, uh, what am I saying? I don't even know. Sorry if I just say random words all the time. I'm trying to make a good sentence. I'm trying my best to freaking just start off with a new topic in this conversation, but honestly, I just don't want to talk about it. um, I just don't want to. But at the same time, not many people are talking about this, and we need, at least someone to understand this. And maybe one of my subscribers will finally understand what's going on. Now, I'm not going to play any videos because I have to search for that stuff, and I'm kind of lazy. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of lazy. Um, okay, so imagine if this was the other side doing this to a leftist. Oh boy, well, will the news be talking about how this is, the alt-right's fault and stuff like that? They would attack everyone for this, and it would be insane. But since this is a leftist mob, media goes silent. Majority of the media is silent, or if they talk about this, they're gonna put it under their own spin. Um, Finally, um, um, my main thoughts is that Kaitlin should just stop going to these places. Kaitlin tweeted something about coming back with more people and stuff, and I'm like, okay, because she doesn't want to give up and stuff. Okay, I like that mentality, not giving up, but you're literally going in an L.O. and you're not gonna get any good responses you need. You're just going there to irritate them. Now, of course, it's kind of funny that these people are getting triggered over one girl who's not so good with conversations or interviews. That's just how weird it is. Honestly, I would say that the future is fucked if these people are going to run our world. And then, let's be honest, the majority of people are freaking waiting for communist government. You know, kind of, well, I don't know, but I cannot imagine students freaking working in an office job or something like that. I cannot. It's insane. Um, you'll expect them to act more mature because they're a bit bigger, and nah, it's not gonna happen. Honestly, one of the dumbest responses is Kaitlin pooped her pants. Now, I don't even like saying that word pooped because it sounds like a baby word. I like saying crap because it sounds like a bigger word. But freaking, that's the best argument they can ever give to Caitlyn. Like, freaking, Caitlyn will be saying this stuff and they'll be like, you pooped your pants, but you pooped your pants. You pooped your pants. Oh, you pooped your pants. You can't say anything because you pooped your pants. And I'm like, have you realized that majority of people have done that throughout their lives? And it's not something to be made fun of because, well, it depends. But, okay, well, it's not something to make fun of unless it's a freaking film or something, a cartoon or whatever it is. But in reality, if these actions happen to someone, you would want someone to just shut the hell up about that. Especially when you big a big chick like Caitlyn. Um, Honestly, I don't even know if that's true or not but from what I've searched about, um, what I've got from researching, it is true. So maybe it is not true. I don't know, but all of those freaking um, articles could be biased. So maybe not. I don't know. And it is kind of weird because potty humor is such a children's thing. If you think about it, like, come on. Honestly, it's weird. It's so weird. This is just how things are happening these days. These people are so angry over Caitlyn going in the campus instead of them staying still, like how majority of them do when they confronted by someone who wants to interview them. Instead of staying still or doing these weird walking around and stuff, they go and freaking act like retards. And this is just insane, honestly. If I had my child in that campus, I would take my child out. I would freaking, you know, just let my kid not even go to these campuses in the first place. Because What's the point? This is just indoctrination schools at this point. Come on. You don't learn anything besides freaking gender studies and stuff. And I've just realized that majority of people who complain about freaking Caitlyn Bennett or oh she's a transphobe. I saw this thumbnail on a video recommended to me. These two gay guys reacting to anti-gay videos by Caitlyn Bennett. Last time I checked, Caitlyn hasn't made an anti-gay video ever. So I don't know what about the video. It must be could be the fact that she just doesn't agree with something. I could guess. Snowflakes. I have an issue with that. It's definitely beyond a first world problem because, yeah, that's why it is. It's not a first world problem. It's beyond that because this is so ridiculous. Honestly. Anyways, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Um, I don't know if I'll even edit this video. I'm just too freaking tired. Bye.